Hello everyone, welcome to week 2 of Strength and Balance. Okay, my name is Leah and I'm from the Clan Rye Group and I'm taking you through the Be Active scheme of 4 weeks of Strength and Balance. Alright, just before we start, as you can see I'm on a chair, okay, so just health and safety, make sure that the chair does not have handles. Make sure the chair is also sturdy on the ground and it's not rocking side to side. And before we start, that you have enough space that you are not going to bang into each other or anything else, okay? So before we start, I'm going to put you into the correct position of strength and balance. So what I want you to do is roll the shoulders back, keeping the back nice and straight, okay? Lift the chin up nice and high and make sure that the back is not touching the back of the chair. And again, our feet are in line with our shoulders, okay? So this is the correct position. I'm going to turn around just to the side so you can see this position. Okay, see how I am sitting at the edge of my chair and my back is not touching. Shoulders rolled back, tucking the tummy in so that back becomes nice and straight and chin is up nice and high. Okay guys, so just before we start, you should feel no pain throughout this unless you live with pain, okay? If your body is starting to ache or get sore, that is just your body telling you just to stop or slow down the exercise. So just give yourself a wee breather and join back in when you're feeling a wee bit better. And again, at any point you need a drink of water or stop, please do so, okay? Just grab a wee drink and join back in. And again, if you're common to get dizzy heads, I will instruct you throughout, but just try to keep that face nice and forward and the chin up nice and high. Okay guys, so we're going to get started. So again, we're just going to do a nice wee warm up just to get the body ready for exercise. So same as last week, what I want you to do is imagine that there's a wee coin on the floor. And what you're going to do is you're going to tap your toe on that coin and bring it back in. Nice and softly. We don't want to rush this movement, okay? So we're just getting that body ready. And we don't want to rush it and cause any injuries. Again, if we can, we're going to stretch a wee bit further. Well done, keep it going. We're going to do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. And out to the side. Brilliant. Again, start this movement nice and slow. And then just try to gradually increase this stretch, okay? So what we're doing is we're just trying to engage the ankles. We're bringing a wee bit more movement into the hip. 3, 2, 1. Going over to the other side, tapping the toe forward and back. Keeping this foot nice and planted on the floor. And again, let's not forget our posture. Well done. Three more. 3, 2, 1. And out to the side. Take it nice and slow. We're in no rush. Gonna do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. And bring the feet back in. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to engage the knee and we're going to engage the hip. Hand underneath if needed and bring the knee up. Okay, we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee down. Swapping over to the other side, lifting the knee, and again if you need some support, hand underneath that wee joint, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Gonna go back to this leg, lift it into the chest, again pull them shoulders back, lifting the toe, down to the ground, lift the toe, down to the ground, and bring it round into a circular motion. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Over to the other side, lifting the knee as high into that chest as you can, lift the toe, down to the floor, keep that motion going. One more, and around. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and lower the knee. We're going to get into that position again. We're just getting that back nice and straight. Roll the shoulders back and get that chin up nice and high. I'm going to swing side to side. Just allow the arms just to twist. Twist them from the waist. What we're doing is we're stretching out the middle trunk of the body. And when I say hold, you're going to twist to one side, hold the side of the chair and look over the shoulder. And hold. Holding the side of the chair, twisting from the waist, turn the head around to look at the shoulder. And again, if you get dizzy heads, keep that head nice and forward, okay? Do not be moving the head. Over to the other side and hold. Roll them shoulders back, keep that back nice and straight. Over to the other side and hold. One more time, cross to the other side, and hold. I'm going to switch side to side, just like before. Get the arms flowing, just to get movements in the shoulders. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Sitting it nice and tall, rolling the shoulders back, get that tummy tucked in and the back nice in front. You're going to be sick of me hearing that. We're going to just touch the shoulders and down forward. Nice and slowly, we're just engaging the elbows. And do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop the arms. We're going to lift the shoulders up into the ears, roll them back, and drop them down. Lift, back, down. Do 3 more. Keep that motion going. We're opening up the chest, bringing motion into the shoulders, and last one. Super. Hands together, interlocked, push them above the head, keeping that back nice and straight. Roll the shoulders back and arc out the back, and relax. And again. Also, if you can't get the arms up that high, do not worry. As long as you raise them ever so slightly, you shall feel it in the back. And relax. And again. And relax. Well done. We're going to get the heart rate going. So again, we're just going to start this swinging motion of the arms. Get the knees involved, starting to march in action, nice and low to start off with. Slowly getting that heart rate up. I'm going to get a wee bit higher. As high as you can go. Brilliant, well done, keep it going. Another 10 seconds, pushing through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down nice and low. Okay, if we can get a wee bit quicker, in the count of 3, 2, 1. Just going a wee bit quicker, get the feet quickened up, get the arms swinging a wee bit quicker than last. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Get the arms swinging. And we're going to go in complete standstill in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet flat to the floor. Again, getting into our posture. Roll the shoulders back. Tuck the tummy in. Back is nice and straight, and we're never touching the back of our chair, okay? If you do need a wee bit of support, you can put a wee cushion behind you, alright? Again, we're going to focus on working these bigger muscles at the top, because they're the ones that give us the strength. So what we're going to do is we're just going to raise the leg. Again, make sure that the hip and the knee are in line, and just try to get the leg as high as possible. And down. Up. And down. Okay, so if we're good to go, we're going to do 10 in each leg, and then we're going to make it a wee bit more difficult, okay? Brilliant, keep it going. Now you might feel the legs starting to shake. That is completely normal. That's just showing you that your muscles is trying to work. It's actually a very good sign, not many people think it. And if you want, put the hands at the side of the chair just to give you that wee extra support, or else if you're comfortable enough, just put the hands on the thigh and you can start to feel that wee muscle engaging, okay? 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and the last one. 1. Swapping over to the other side, lifting it up, doing the exact same motion. On we go. Make sure we have them toes pointing up to the ceiling. Brilliant, keep it going. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower the leg, give yourself a wee break. I'm going to demonstrate the next exercise, okay? So give yourselves a wee breather. The next one we're going to do is exactly the same. We're going to lift the leg, but this time instead of dropping it down nice and quickly, we're going to hold it for 3 seconds. So we're going to lift up, 1, 2, 3, and then lower, okay? So it's just adding a wee bit more pressure onto that top muscle. So if we're ready, on we go. I will count yous down. 3, 2, 1, lower. And again, 3, 2, 1, lower. Lift. 3, 2, 1, lower. And if that gets a wee bit too sore, just go back to the normal one, okay, of just dropping the leg down. I'm just gradually trying to build on these muscles. And hopefully you'll notice at the end of the weeks that you're getting a wee bit more stronger. We're halfway. Four, 3, 2, last one, and lower. Swapping over to the other side, lifting the leg up, 3, 2, 1, lower. Lifting the leg up. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Keep it going. Again, we're just trying to get that leg as straight as possible. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Just keep that motion going. Well done. Super work. 3 to go. 2. Last one. And lower. Okay, give yourself a wee break. I'm going to just talk you through the next exercise. So the same as last week where we were pretending to get off the chair. We're going to do that. And instead, we're going to pull ourselves up. We're going to count from 3 and then lower. Okay? Lifting and lower. And then we're going to make it a wee bit more difficult for yourselves. Okay? So I'll turn to the side just to show you that. And then you can join in after this one. So again, we're rolling the shoulders back. Back is nice and straight. Tuck that tummy in. We're not touching the back of the chair. What we're doing is we're pushing up with our heels, engaging the top of the thighs. We're not lifting our bums up, and then we're resting. Up, 3, 2, 1, and lower. So on we go. 3, 2, 1, lower. And up, 3, 2, 1, lower. We're going to do 10 of these and then we're going to progress it on, okay? Really well done, guys. Keep it going. The top of the legs are bound to be sore, but just pushing through. That's just the muscles just getting a wee bit stronger. Halfway. It'll all be worth it. 3 to go. And again, use the side of the chair if you want support, or just rest the hands on the thighs. Last 2. And last 1. And allow yourself just to sink back into the chair. Just to make it a wee bit more difficult, what we're actually going to do is we're going to stand up. Now, if you're finding it difficult to stand up, just bring the feet further back into the chair, okay? That'll give you that extra boost up. Again, use the side of the chair just to help yourself up. Walking back till you feel the chair, and lower. And up. And down. Okay, so I'll turn to the side to show you, and then you can join in. So again, hand at the side of the chair. Help yourself push yourself up. Stand up nice and straight. Walk back till you feel the chair. And sit your bum down. Okay, so if we're good to go, on we go. Sit to stand. Again, take this at your own pace. Do not rush it. And if you want to give yourself a wee bit of challenge, just try not to use the chair. Well done. Hopefully your chair is not as noisy as mine. Halfway. And if the feet are getting sore, the legs are getting sore, just go back to the one where you're just pushing yourself up. 3 to go. 2. Last one. And down. Really well done, guys. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the back of our chairs now, okay? So just help yourself up, walk the feet forward, and pull yourself up. We're going to come to the back of the chair. And I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see. What we're going to do is, again, we're going to focus back onto the lower of the body. Hands on you're going to lift yourself up onto your toes. Going flat to the ground and then rolling back onto the heels. Going flat to the ground, up, flat, back. Again, make sure the shoulders are pulled back. Back is nice and straight when we're doing this. We're not leaning over the chair. We're trying to stand nice and straight. So if we're good to go, let's try it. Again, challenge yourself. If you want, take one hand off. Even if you do it for 3 or 4, at least you can say you progressed from last week. Really well done, everyone. Some people like the fact that they can just tap the chair, so if that's something you feel comfortable doing, give it a go. I'm going to do 4 more, and then we're going to make it a wee bit harder. 3, 2, 1. This time, do the exact same thing, but when we come up, we're going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and then roll straight back. 1, 2, 3. Also, some people have the habit when they're rolling back to stick out the bum. We don't want that. We want the whole body in line. So just try to keep a focus on that, and on we go. 1, 2, 3, rolling back. 1, 2, 3, rolling forward. 1, 2, 3, rolling back. Keep that motion going. Well done. And again, just a wee reminder that we're not sinking over the chair. We're as straight as possible. Use our halfway. Keep it going. Just testing yourself each time, even if it's just trying to take one hand off. We're focusing on our balance and just strengthening the lower leg. 2 to go. Last one. Well done. Okay, we're going to try just something just to work on the balance, just to see where we're at. What I want you to do, one hand on the chair. You're going to come to the very end of that chair, and you're going to put heel to toe. Walking forward, heel to toe, heel to toe. When you get to the end, you're just walking around in a circle. Change the hand over and walking back. Okay, so just try to give that a go. This really focuses on the balance because obviously we don't have the support of the 2 legs out at the side. And if the chair just comes a bit close, just pull it out a wee bit. Take a big swoop round. Really well done. Nice and slow with this motion, okay? Heel to toe the whole way. Take it nice and slow. Really well done, guys. Keeping the back as straight as possible. And if you want to challenge yourself, just try to take the hand off. We're going to do it 2 more times. Well done. Last time. So again, we're just trying to test that balance with a very simple motion. And when you get back to your chair, you can just take a wee seat, alright? What we're going to do, guys, now is we're just going to try to get the body at ease, okay? Just let it take a wee rest. We're going to just do a nice wee cool down. Alright, so what we're going to do is one toe, we're going to tap forward and back, forward and back. Brilliant. Again, don't lose that posture. Try to keep them shoulders back and the back nice and straight. Keep the chin up nice and high. Each time, just try to go a wee bit further than last. Three, two, one. Out to the side. Brilliant, keep it going. Again, keep that posture, and each time just try to get a wee bit further. 3, 2, 1. Swapping over to the other side, tapping forward and back. Take nice slow movements. Any cracks or creaks, just blame the chair, I always do. Well done, keep it going. I'm going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out to the side. Really well done, everyone. Just gradually bringing that heart rate down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring our feet back together. What I want you to do is take one foot. Imagine that there's a wee area on the floor. You're going to put your heel on that area. Keep the toe and keep it up nice and straight. You're going to curl the toe into the shin. So just bring it in towards yourself. On the other leg, I want you to put your hands on that leg from the waist bent in, and you should feel it on the back of the leg. Again, if we get dizzy heads, keep that head up nice and high. We're going to hold this stretch for a wee bit longer than last week. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sitting up nice and tall. Bring the hands to the side and bring the foot in, heel to toe, safely on the floor. Other leg, heel down. Don't bang the heel. Toe up. Bring it into the shin. Hands on the bent knee. From the waist bend in. Again, holding this one for 10 seconds. Try not to hold the breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sitting up nice and tall, bring the hands to the side. Lifting the heel and putting the heel to toe flat on the floor. Hand underneath the knee joint. You're lifting the knee into the chest as high as you can. Pull the shoulders back. Keep that back nice and straight. Point the toe down. Bring the toe up. Down. Up. Down. Up. And around. And slowly lower the knee. Going over to the other side. Doing the exact same thing. Lifting the knee into the chest, pulling the shoulders back, and just lower the leg. We're going to twist side to side, okay? So just twisting. Allow the arms to flow freely, keeping the shoulders back and back nice and straight, okay? And again, when I say hold, you just hold the side of the chair. And hold. Hold the side of the chair, twisting from the waist, look over the shoulder. Make sure the shoulders are back and the back is nice and straight, just to stretch out the middle trunk of the body. And over to the other side. And hold. Back to the middle, twist side to side. Really well done. Gonna lift the shoulders up to the ears, bring them back and down. Up, back, down. Opening up the chest to allow the airways to come free. Just big deep breaths as we do this. I'm going to do 2 more. Last one. Bring the hands out in front and clasp them together. Back and forth. And around. Well done. Drop the arms. One hand at the side of the chair, pushing the palm in. The other hand comes as high as you can, but we're trying to get it over the head. Bending from the side and up. Over to the other side, palm into the chair, push the palm down. Hand comes as high as you can and just bending over to the side. So what we're doing is we're just trying to stretch out that back and the sides. And back in. We're going to look nice and slowly up to the ceiling. Back to the middle. Nice and slowly down to the floor. Back to the middle. One ear onto one shoulder. Over to the other side. Back to the middle. Look over one shoulder. Back to the middle. And look over the other shoulder. And back to the middle. Going to take 3 big deep breaths in. So breathing in till we touch the head, or as high as you can. Pushing down and breathing out. On we go. Breathing in and out. In and out. Last one. And out. Give yourselves a round of applause. Well done, everyone. That was a good session. I will see you hopefully next week at the same time. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.